What is up, YouTubers? Good morning. My name is Lucas, and I'm here to help us build healthy relationships. So, I'm going to start this video the same way I'm going to tell you what not to do in a minute. So, have you ever been in a bad mood? Okay, you come home from work, you just talk to someone, you just got a bad email, and everyone's different. So if you like it this way, then that's fine, but I don't. So you're not in a good place, and all of a sudden someone walks up to you, a friend, a partner, a roommate, and they go, "What's wrong? You look upset. Are you okay?" And then what happens is you have to rehash all of what just happened to you out again, which usually gets us upset and more frustrated and relives it, all the energy again. And it's just this place of drain. Has this happened to you? Okay. So this happened the other day where I don't even remember what happened to me because it doesn't matter. But I was not feeling the best, and my boyfriend turns to me and says, "How are you? Are you okay?" I don't remember why I was upset. It had nothing to do with him, but I did not want to relive the energy. I didn't want to relive it. It already happened. I was processing it still in my head, but I didn't want to relive it. And I just looked at him and was like, I felt so bad. And I said, "You should know something about me." I said, if I seem like I'm really grumpy, I'm the kind of person who will always tell people when I want to tell you something's wrong. That's just who I am. I am pretty self-expressive when it comes to my emotions when I want to talk about them, which is 98% of the time. But if I wake up first thing in the morning and I'm grumpy, I don't want to relive it. I don't want to talk about why I had a bad dream or whatever. If I'm being quiet, it's because I'm being self-reflective, and that's what I'm doing. So I'm going to give you the best thing to do. I've talked about this before about how in relationships it's always easier to make a deposit than it is to take a withdrawal. Okay, for example, I had a woman call in yesterday and she wants all this stuff from her boy. She wants him to be emotionally vulnerable, and she wants him to talk about his past and to work through this and blah, 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 blah. And I was like, honey, have you told him what you're scared of? Have you told him your vulnerabilities? Have you told him what you're worried about in the relationship? And she goes, well, kind of briefly. And I was like, then why are you asking him to share? That ain't how it works. You give deposits. Now that was a bit of a side note, but so say your partner wakes up and they ain't feeling too good, and you can tell they ain't feeling too good, then the best course of action is this. Okay, here, one second. Good morning, sweetheart. How are you? You know, you look so beautiful first thing in the morning. I'm so happy and thankful that you're here. I love waking up next to you, and I'm just so thrilled that our day is about to start. It's going to be a great day, and I'm just really excited to see where the day takes us. It's going to be a lot of fun. So easy. So quick. And my point today for the video, it's a short one I think, is make deposits in people. Just make deposits. No one likes being interrogated. Okay, and if someone's being aloof and they're kind of avoiding something, whether it's within themselves or it's within the relationship or the situation, it's because they're backing out for a reason. They're reflecting. And if we notice that they're not in the best place at that moment, then do things, say things, be things that will inspire them to feel better in that moment. Because that's the easiest and most profound way to create a shift. And it's the same way with kids, with dogs, with coworkers, is to just constantly make those deposits of happiness and joy and self-belief and confidence and give out. Because when we give out and we create an energy and an understanding of that I want you to feel better, then it just lifts the situation. It provides inspiration. It provides this sense of maturity between the two people, because The other direction, the what happened? Are you okay? Do you want to talk about it? It's gossip. It's gossip. And that moment's over. There's no reason to rehash the past. If it doesn't need to happen. It does happen sometimes. I will confess. And that's my point today. Make deposits. It's easier.